Right, I'm going to aim to take you along on my week of training. Should be the last big week of running before the Dubai 10K, which is not this weekend, but the weekend after. The challenge with filming now is that I very often run in the dark, which is not really camera friendly, and I do my sessions, which are more interesting to document than the easy uploads, so early in the morning that usually I am done before sunrise. And as for my strength sessions, I was already shy filming at Pure Gym in Shrewsbury. Let me tell you, here in our community gym, nobody is filming themselves. Like, it's not an influencer gym, it's not the vibe, so I also don't think I will be filming very much. And also, to be honest, a part of me has been wondering whether I should keep vlogging. I don't know, but this was my state of mind last week, and there was no video. I didn't film anything, but my training did go really well. If you follow me on Strava, you would have seen. Let me give you a quick rundown. So I did just shy of 108 kilometers. I did 2 very good speed sessions. The first one was a tempo session, 3 by 10 minutes. The second one was a faster pace range. It was 8 by 2 minutes at 10k effort, 4 by 1 minute at 5k effort, 4 by 30 seconds faster than 5k effort. And I was also really happy with my progression long run yesterday. So for this week, the plan is to stay around that same volume, 105 to 110 kilometers. And I thought, let's pick up the camera and see how we get on. Also, I think I'm going to go to the track for the first time in Dubai, so I thought it might be interesting to document that. So for the 4th week in a row, Monday is a double run day. I'm going to try to maintain the doubles for as long as the weather allows. I highly doubt when it's like 40 degrees, I'll be doubling in the afternoons. My first run of the day was 50 minutes. The second run of the day that I've just finished, 30 minutes, both at easy pace. Oh, and this morning, first thing, I went to the gym. So that's the Monday training. So this morning I had an interval session, which I did fully in the dark. This is quite a recurring session in my plan. It was 4 by 3 minutes, 4 by 2 minutes, 4 by 1 minute, 4 by 30 seconds. And the idea is to progress the pace as the reps get shorter. So starting at around half marathon effort, and then 10k effort, 5k effort, and then ideally faster than 5k effort. Although today, some of my 30-second reps were basically slower than my 1 minute reps. Now the loop is not pan flat, so with some of the reps I had the advantage of a slight decline, and then with some others I had the handicap of a slight incline. And I still don't have any heart rate data. I've not bought another Chorus armband heart rate monitor thing. I'm a bit disappointed that mine just stopped working completely. I mean, it's a bit weird because it is flashing green, so it kind of like briefly connects and then it completely disconnects. And I've tried to disconnect it from my watch, reconnect it, reset the whole thing. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't really know still if I'm gonna buy another one or just do without heart rate data. I don't know. So this morning I went to the gym. First thing, I just did a short 30-minute functional body workout, and then back from the gym, got changed, straight into my run, which I'm finishing up now, an hour easy. The only inconvenience about running where we are is that although we are really close on the map from other estates where I could run, it is actually really hard to access those estates unless you travel by car. That's the only downside of being here, because I just run around our estate for, most of my runs. This morning I'm running in the Al Qudra desert area, not quite the same spot as the one we've been to on the weekends. This one, as you can probably hear, is a bit closer to the road. It's a little less scenic, but it is a shorter drive from home. So for a weekday run, that's what we opted for. Well, actually I'm the only one running. Ben has a bike ride this morning, and that's why he decided to come here, and I decided to tag along because I really enjoy this area. Actually, a fun fact about Al Qudra Desert is that you can encounter some wild animals that are not meant to be here. They are not meant to be a thriving population in the UAE desert, but they are. And they are Patagonian maras. So on my first run here a few weeks ago, I saw a few of them. I didn't manage to film them, but I really wonder what they were. And then on my second run here last week, I saw more of them and I managed to film one, and then I kind of like described it to Google, and it spit out the answer that it is Patagonian maras, originally from South America. And the theory for them being here is that they either escaped or were purposefully released from private wild animal collections. So I thought I had turned around after 6.5 kilometers when in fact I ran further away. So I stopped after 13k, convinced I was close to the car, but actually needed to run a bit more than that. So this morning I did my very first track session of the year and also very first one in Dubai. I went to Dubai Sports City, which is not really far from where we are. It was 55 AED for a day pass. And it's really interesting how my perception of how much things should cost is shifting here. Like 55 AED is around £10. And in the UK, if I had to pay £10 to go to a track, I would be like, who do they think they are? Like, absolutely not. And here in Dubai, I'm like, it's not too bad. which is a bit mental, but I don't think I'm going to go to the track every single week. But for my session today, 10 by 1K, I thought it would be a really good one to do around the track. Now, I wanted to go early because I thought it would be really quiet. Turns out, at 7 o'clock, there was a school kids PE session. They were running around the track. So actually it was quite busy for maybe the first half of my session. So for the next times, I'll know that I either need to turn up before 6 or after 7:30. So the session itself, 10 by 1K, with different pace ranges. So I did reps 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 at around half marathon effort, and reps 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 at around 10K effort. 90 seconds recovery between reps. I could have done some reps at around 5K effort, so a little faster, and there was no way that was happening. Like the 10K effort already felt hard enough. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned about the 10K race next weekend. We'll see what happens. And then because it was my first time in the Sports City area, I thought I would walk around, grab a coffee, find somewhere for breakfast. So I stumbled upon a nice little restaurant, and then I saw that they had an acai bowl on the menu, which sounded really nice and really refreshing after a workout. And I just got home. Only 10 degrees Celsius this morning here. I'm pretty sure it's the coldest morning we've had since moving to Dubai. We've had a fair few 12, 13 degrees, but 10, pretty sure is the lowest. So my run today is easy 50 minutes, just around the estate. 50 minutes is pretty much a lap of the estate for me. There was no need for me to take my sunglasses today because it is quite a cloudy morning. There was actually a little bit of drizzle 5 minutes ago. First time I feel some kind of rain in Dubai. It didn't last long though, 5 minutes, and then that was over. So I'm just finishing up my long run, last run of the week. It was 5K easy, 5K steady, 3K tempo, 2K easy, 3K steady, 2K tempo, and now I'm finishing up easy. So this morning's long run ended up being 24 kilometers, which takes me to 106.7 kilometers of running for the week. And I went to the gym 3 times, is that right? Yes, 3 gym workouts. So that is the week of training complete. This time next week, I should have finished the Dubai 10K. And I really don't know how it's gonna go. I feel like it could go either way. Like it is possible that I will have a good result and, you know, finish maybe close to my PB. And if you were to tell me, oh, you're barely going to scrape under 40 minutes, I would also feel like this is plausible, like this is an option on the cards for next Sunday. Like, I really don't know, because my training has been going well, but I still feel like, even though I'm, 6 or 7 weeks post-marathon, I still feel like any speed that is faster than tempo effort feels still very clunky and it feels harder than it should be. So it's been fine for sessions, for like reps with recoveries in between. But to string 10 kilometers back to back at what should be around my 10k PB pace, I don't really know, so we'll just have to see. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in my next video, which I think will be the race vlog. Bye!